Not to put you on the spot, but how's your New Year's resolution holding up? We know that strong starts to a new year often fall flat by this time in January, but this year we want to help you find success.
Last month, we tackled 4 common resolutions by speaking with experts and creating game plans, but the time has come up for a follow-up. Today is all about wellness. If you wanted 2025 to be about healthy habits, this one's for you.
Yes, you have met Dr. Cassie Wilder here on the 4 before. She's a naturopathic doctor and founder of the Minneapolis Integrative Medicine Center. Always great to see you.
Yes,
you have such helpful advice. Before we dig into your tips, though, explain naturopathic doctor and what that is.
Yeah, a naturopathic doctor is a huge advocate for your health. We are the best blend of conventional medicine with diagnostics, imaging, pathophysiology to diagnose conditions, but also the best of the holistic world to really overlap diet, lifestyle, herbal remedies, exercise, things that are going to combine both worlds together to make treatment plans for our patients.
Yeah, sounds perfect for the task at hand today. And we're nearing the end of January. We've kind of passed that quitting point where maybe people have struggled. If someone is starting this journey, if you were to be starting a new, fresh health journey in the start of a year, what would you be doing off the bat?
I would be really specific about what it is I'm trying to do. So a lot of patients will come in saying they just want to be healthy, but that's not really specific enough for us to know who to put on your care team or where to even start. A lot of people will say, well, it must be I start with blood testing. Well, it might not. It might be starting with, mental health, finding a therapist, starting yoga, stress relief, other avenues that are not blood work. So I just like people to get really, really specific about what it is they want.
Sure. And then you have to identify the why, you say.
Yes. Identify why it is that you want, because things are going to get hard. Life's going to get tough. You're going to be thrown a lot of curveballs, and knowing why you're doing something will ultimately help ground you back to why you started this in the first place and give you that mental and physical fortitude to keep moving forward.
And then go ahead.
I was going to say this stood out to me because we were giving this advice on what to do, but you also have something for people to not do. Maybe they're getting the wrong advice. So what should people be avoiding?
Well, one of the big things I think people should be avoiding is taking supplements or wellness trends or equipment that might not be specific to them. Around the first of the year, we find that companies, especially wellness companies, increase their marketing budgets, their ad spends, and they're targeting you for things that might sound sexy or might sound like they're going to cure all of your problems, but realistically, they probably aren't. A lot of celebrities, influencers are touting a lot of products, and we find in our office that actually they can make things a little bit worse or just do nothing at all.
And then you said some exercise routines are not
great. We also find that at the beginning of the year, everyone's, they go to the gym, they sign up for that membership, and what happens is they go from nothing to a lot of something, and that can cause injuries, and also just a lot of undue stress on your body that might not actually be what your body needs in that moment.
Sure. Start small. And then what is important to embrace throughout the journey if you're embarking on one of these health changes?
Yeah, so one of the big things I hope people embrace is just relieving stress. So stress is going to come at us from multiple different angles, but thinking about where you can remove stress from your life, creating a to-don't list. We all have this create a to-do list of things that I just need to get done in a day, but I just urge you to create a to-don't list.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, just start to, what are you doing that you should not be doing, and how do we take that off of your plate? Remove, setting boundaries with people, and then also if you can't remove the stressor from your life, having a lot more coping and stress relieving things that you can bring into your life to help get you through those stressful moments.
Yeah, and this month you had also listed here, a lot of people are doing this, maybe not even
Dry
drinking.
January, yep. Moderating alcohol is going to be a really big one. And then the last is going to be that I really, really hope people start embracing being an advocate for their own health.
Yeah.
So if you're not feeling well, you feel like your providers aren't listening to you, 2025 is going to be the year where you stand up for yourself and you get your voice heard and find someone who will partner with you to really help you along your health journey.
Yeah, we've learned you all are so great at that you listen to people and help them get to the root of the issue.
Exactly.
Where can people find you all?
We are in Wayzata, so we are right off of 394, right out in Wayzata. We moved out there in April, and it's been a fun transition into a larger space, more services, more providers, and that gives us the capacity to help more people. So it's been really wonderful.
Congrats on the expansion.
Thank
Thanks for coming in.
Great to see you.
If you're wanting to start a health journey or tackle any of the goals you see here on the screen, check out our stories from last month. Aaron, Mike, Derek, and I each explored a topic. There's great info there to help you get started and find support if you need it. Just go to WCCO.com to find those reports.